Hi everyone, and welcome to FOREO SkinPosiTVty. Well, before we like to get started, I would like to introduce to you my colleague, Christina.
Hi everyone, I'm really nice to be here, and I'm really excited to be talking and presenting our FOREO products with my dear colleague Carly. Carly and I both work in FOREO, so if you had any questions about FOREO's range of products, you can just ask us in the comments. We'll try to answer all of your questions.
Sure thing. And I think for today, we'll just like to get better acquainted with our customers. So they start to really know about our products, what they do, but also, you know, they know what product they want to use in the future. So this is a really good sort of like interaction between us and our customers.
Yeah.
Okay, so where should we start?
Yeah, which products do you want to start with?
Geez, there's so many.
Yeah. Maybe we could start with our latest innovation. It's my favorite FOREO product now. It's this one.
Oh, wow.
It's FOREO BEAR. Do you know why it's called BEAR?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just looking at the screen, and maybe it's something to do with the shape.
Definitely.
Who knows?
Yeah. If you can see, we have BEAR and BEAR Mini. They're called BEAR because they're so cute and look like little bears. Okay, so basically, BEAR is a microcurrent facial toning device that will lift and tone your skin, that will give you a beautiful massage. And it will basically erase all the signs of aging you might be showing on your face.
Wow.
I don't know if you know that in your face and neck, there's actually more than 60 muscles that we never train. Like you train your arms, your legs, but we never think about our muscles in our face. And basically, our muscles are the fault that our skin starts to sag when we age.
Yeah.
And if we frown or smile a lot, we get these laugh lines, fine lines around our eyes, and I don't know, maybe these frowny lines.
Yeah, like like the middle, like between the eyebrows, where we frown quite a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess so. We use our muscles in our face like every day. We use them all the time. So I can imagine the signs of aging is gonna be very apparent after a while.
And BEAR comes to rescue here. BEAR is the safest microcurrent facial toning device available on the market, and it is the most powerful microcurrent device. It is actually twice more powerful than the strongest competitor on the market. Yeah, that's a bold statement, but it's true. Yeah. BEAR has 5 microcurrent intensities, and BEAR Mini has 3. So BEAR is more powerful than BEAR Mini, but BEAR Mini is like made more for like targeted areas, your laugh lines, your eye lines, while the BEAR is made for like total facial contouring.
Oh, right. So how do you go about using it? So
you use them both the same. You have to have a conductive serum. That's like most important thing. We have our serum, specially made for microcurrent treatments. It is made with antioxidants, squalane, and double hyaluronic acid power. So it's actually really, really good for your face. After the treatment, your face will be really hydrated. Hydrated, yeah, thank you. And it basically carries electricity through your skin, below the surface of your skin. So you need to have it. If you don't want to use our serum, please make sure that you're using a conductive serum.
Right, I see.
Conductive serums are any water-based serum, so without any traces of oil, because if there's any oil in the serum, it will just block the treatment. The electricity won't go through your skin, basically.
So sort of acts like a barrier, really. So you're doing the treatment, but it's really not working if you're using like an oil base, a cream base. So it's good for like a water base and sort of glycerin rich, maybe. Oh, okay, that's great to know. Right. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I really love the design. I must admit, it's super cute, and well, you can tell it's my colour. So
I love your skirt.
Oh, thank you. Well, I do love lilac, so when I saw this, I got super excited.
I wanted to explain a bit more about the microcurrent technology. We already told you, like, BEAR is the strongest microcurrent device on the market. But what is microcurrent? That's a technology that's been around for decades. It is completely safe for everyone to use. Usually, you go to professional salons to get professional treatments, which are amazing, but are quite expensive. Like, not much of us have enough money or time to go every week in the salons. So microcurrent at-home devices are becoming more and more popular.
Yeah, for sure, and especially like the current climate, regards to like COVID. We cannot always guarantee to get into those salons. So of course, everyone is doing loads of treatments at home now. So maybe this is the way to go.
Yeah, and I mean, FOREO is all about this, like making powerful professional devices that are available for everyone to use at home in your bathroom. Yeah. Turn your bathroom into a professional spa, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's good. I heard it also is like really good for like the in-between treatments. So if you get in a treatment, it's really good to like almost like maintenance.
Yeah, definitely. Microcurrent basically retrains your muscles as we age. Of course, they're becoming more loose, they're sagging, your skin is sagging. Microcurrent retrains your muscle. It is basically a really simple device, although it sounds like a lot fancy. It's current. What does it do? It's quite simple. It has two spheres. This is positive and negative, and they low voltage electricity pulsates between them, and it pushes electricity deep into your skin.
Oh, wow.
So there are a few things to have in mind while you're doing your BEAR treatment at home. First of all, we mentioned you need to have conductive serum. So please use serum, apply it before the treatment on your dry skin, and the device always has to be completely dry when you do the treatment. You always have to have a thin layer of serum on your face. As we mentioned before, it needs to be there to conduct the electricity deep into your skin. You need to always have both spheres on your face. So push it and go like this. Push it and go like this.
Okay. Yeah. So like almost like an upward sweeping motion.
Yeah. Always do upward motions. Please don't drag the device on your face. Always do gentle upward motions. You can lightly press. You will feel it when you press the spheres on your skin. The light will go on.
I see. Yeah, the indicator light. So I guess once it's fully connected to the skin, the indicator light turns off, telling you that the treatment's actually working. So that's a good way of indicating you that you are getting what you need.
Okay. And there's one more thing you should have in mind when you're doing the treatment. You can do it all over your face. So your neck, your cheeks, your...
So like the forehead area?
Okay. But please do not do it here in the middle of your neck, because here's the thyroid gland and we don't want to mess anything here. So from the neck upwards to the forehead.
All right, great. So, so from doing that, how many times would you recommend doing this?
We recommend to do it once a day. Like you need to do it daily. This is a powerful device, and it will show instant results. That after one treatment, you will see your whole face will be a bit lifted, like more toned. I usually see it always around my eyebrow area. Like I don't see it much in my cheeks, but my eyes are really open after I do the treatment. But you have to be consistent with it. You have to use it every day for at least 2 months to have prominent results.
Oh, right. Okay. So that's good to know. So it's almost like a boot camp for your skin. So for like 2 months, you recommend sort of like using it every day. Then after that, you could use just to maintain what you have achieved in those 2 months. Right.
Yeah, I mean, we keep saying it's a workout for your face, workout for your face. It's the same like when you go to the gym to work out. You can't expect your muscles to be toned after one time you go to the gym. You have to be consistent to have results.
Well, it sounds super easy, and I wish my gym membership is actually that easy.
It's only 3 minutes workout. Like, it's amazing. You can do it while you are laying on your couch, and your face will be toned perfectly.
Oh, for sure. And I'm sure you could like take this out for like traveling, so anywhere really. So you could do it while you're on holiday. So it's there's no excuses. There's no excuses, guys. You can use this every day. Oh, right. Great. Great. It's nice to know.
We mentioned in the beginning that BEAR is also the safest microcurrent device on the market. Can you explain a bit more why is it the
Right,
safest?
yeah, sure. I mean, it's first in its technology, which is what I really love. It's got like an anti-shock system in it. So basically, it measures the elasticity and the electricity in your skin, and then it mimics it. So therefore, it becomes a really, really safe treatment. So you have no shocks. There's no sort of like horror stories. You pretty much put the serum on, and it will start measuring as it's going along. So you will get no shocks. And I think it measures the skin like 100 times quicker or something like that.
Yeah, it measures it it's really super smart system that measures your skin electricity 100 times per second.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it adjusts the electricity in like 0.002 seconds.
Oh,
it's
wow.
like it's not even the blink of the eye. You can't even think about blinking, and it will adjust the electricity. So yeah, it's really smart. Yeah, FOREO is all about smart solutions, smart everyday solutions.
So it's a really, really comfortable treatment to do. Almost you don't feel it at all. You might feel that maybe the odd tingle or maybe the odd little sensation, but at least now you know it's working, along with the indicator light, of course. So, you know, if you don't feel anything, you know it is working.
Yeah, I usually feel it just around my hairline because, as you know, hair conducts electricity, so you maybe feel a bit more tingling on the hairline, but on my face, I barely feel it. Yeah, it's completely safe, completely, like, totally painless, so anybody can use it. There are some disclaimers that we need to mention. Sure. Yeah. It is completely safe to use on any skin types, but don't use it if you have any like skin conditions like active acne. You just don't want to spread the bacteria on your face. If you have some open wounds, you don't want to shock yourself because it is electricity. So just wait until your face calms down a bit. Before you do a treatment.
Yeah. Well, so I also heard, like, you know, if you have any sort of like metal work, especially like in your mouth, or maybe you've got like a plate in underneath your skin. I heard that, you know, sometimes it's probably best to avoid that area, or maybe consult your physician regarding see if the use of the BEAR is apparent.
Just to be safe,
No, it's always good to be safe than sorry. So, but I tell you one thing, you'd definitely be sorry if you don't try it out. That's what I can say.
Yeah, I mean, and we need to mention that if you have any heart problems like pacemakers, you can't use any microcurrent treatment. If you have epilepsy, you should avoid it. And if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, just for the time, avoid doing the treatments. Yeah, but other than this, you can use it.
Oh, right. Well, I think I might take my favorite color and just go then. The looks of it. Yeah. Excellent. Well, no, thank you. That's so good, and I'm hoping people will start to understand that what the BEAR is really about, and you know, because from the design, it's super clean, it's super hygienic.
I mean, BEAR is like it is our latest innovation, but it's already like sweeping the competition. It is getting a lot of awards already. Like the other day, our team from the UK told me, and I was really proud of this. Elle magazine, LK, voted BEAR as the best facial tool for 2020. Yeah, they loved it. They said like all of the panel that. All of the people in the panel that were involved in the picking out the winners, they're in love with BEAR.
Oh, great. Okay, so if they think it's working well, then and they gave it an award, then it must be working wonders.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely an amazing device. Like you cannot expect from a 3-minute workout to give these amazing results. Like, don't face.
Sort of like plumped skin. I heard that also is good for like maybe like the fine lines, because obviously it is plumping the skin, which is in turn plumps out the fine lines, which okay, I need plenty of that as well. So
and it will give you a nice massage to your face, because BEAR also features our T-sonic pulsations, our patented T-sonic pulsations, which are amazing. Really, these are not some your usual vibrations. The T in T-sonic stands for transdermal, which means these pulsations will go deep below your skin, deep into the dermis. They will not just tap around your surface of your skin, and this will actually this will make the ingredients of your skincare penetrate more deeper to your skin, which will of course then make it more effective.
Okay, so that's good. So it's just recap. So to use it again, so you go in upward sweeping motions.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. And then pretty much like on the forehead, just up, up, and up. Okay.
Yeah, I know a lot of my friends are asking me how close to the eyes you can go.
Yeah.
You can go actually pretty close. Don't put it in your eye. But I would say something like here, here. That's completely safe to use it.
All right, so around the eye socket, sort of the bone area. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. So it can target around those, like I said, the eyes, which are the first signs of aging. It's always around your eyes. Excellent.
Yeah.
I like it. So with the T-sonic pulsations as well, plumps up the skin. So I don't know about you, but for me, I personally like using my BEAR. Sort of like at the night time. I just like that extra time to really do the treatment, especially for 2 minutes after I used my Luna to clean off my makeup, to clean off my skin. So it's nice and fresh and ready for this. And I just like to do it at night. I think it's because I like to use the serum, and then I could do my night products. And, it's just, I'm ready and fresh for the next morning. Well, I'm hoping to be fresh and ready for the next morning. What about yourself?
I actually love to use it in the morning. That's a trick that our colleague Chris told me about. If you do it in the morning, I mean, we already say the BEAR will give you instant results. Like you will see visible results after the first use. So your face will be like more snatched and toned. So I would love to use it in the morning because I want to be, toned for my day. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, do you know what? I might give that a go. I might have a little try in the morning and see how my skin feels, and maybe.
Yeah, and you don't have to wake up early to do the treatment. It's like a 3-minute treatment.
Yeah.
You can do it in your morning routine, definitely. Yeah.
So I don't necessarily have to use it with my app. I can use it offline as well.
Yeah, I always use it offline, always, because it's quite easier. I don't want to have my phone always with me.
Yeah.
You need the app to register the product first and just to see the first video. Yeah, we have a tutorial video that shows you how to use the device, where can you glide it on your face, but after that, you can do it manually. Yeah.
Oh, good. So it's really good for maybe the novice user. Definitely. And then after time, you start, I don't need to use the app. I could just switch it on, use it, and then switch it back off again. Yeah,
it's really simple. I don't know if you show you this. It is just one button interface. So just press the button and it will light up. You can choose the microcurrent intensities. We said that BEAR has 5 intensities. You can just press the buttons to choose your desired level of intensities. We always recommend start lighter and then build it up, so your skin gets used to the microcurrent. I am now at the pro level of treatments. Yeah, I do it like 5 always. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
And I'm seeing the best results with this combination.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. Okay, so pretty much like a workout. You start off low, start off with the really, really easy sort of moves, and then you after a while.
Carly, I want us to talk about the preparations you need to do before the treatment. You definitely need to start with clean face. Yeah, we always recommend clean it with our Lunas, of course. You can see them displayed here. These are our latest generation, Luna 3s and Luna Mini 3s. So you can, I'm sure you already know about Lunas. We can talk about them later. But yeah, why are Lunas so special?
Well, for sure. I mean, everyone can clean their face with their hands and still get a good result. But with the Luna, it just really ups your game with regards to cleaning your face, to getting that dirt out of your skin. And also, I think just to prep your skin for anything else that you get to do afterwards. So it's been putting serum on, putting your creams on, or maybe going on to the next treatment. So in this case, maybe the BEAR.
Yeah. So as we mentioned before, to use any microcurrent treatment, we recommend using a conductive serum. We have our serum, which is created for this, and it is an amazing serum. It's not just conductive serum that will deliver the results. It is packed with squalane. It has an amazing texture. I would like to show this to you. Maybe here on my hand. I don't know if you can see it. Let's pump it a bit. It's a new bottle. It has a really, really tiny, like microcurrent capsules, which are filled with this squalane oil, which is amazing antioxidant and has really anti-aging benefits to your skin. Yeah.
All right, so pretty much just that's that, and then you use the BEAR over the top of that layer.
And as you can see, it doesn't absorb too easily because you need a serum to be on your face when you do the treatment. Yeah, so it's really easy to glide it.
Sure, so it's almost acting like a barrier for between the skin and the device for then to get the electricity deep in. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just turn on the device. Okay, that's great. And that's
now you can try it. As you can see, I'm not feeling anything. It is completely painless.
Yeah, and I could really feel like it's it glides super easily. Like, you know, there's no friction there. There's no dragging. So okay, so that's great.
Yeah, it's an amazing combination of serum, and our BEAR devices.
And for sure, and then after use, you could just pretty much, the great thing about this device also, and along with other devices, it's waterproof. So you could clean it and it's like, that's it, done and dusted.
Yeah, you don't have to worry. Like, let me show you, all of our devices have these USB ports, like for charging. I don't know if you mentioned this. All of our devices are USB rechargeable and they are packed with amazing batteries. BEAR will last for 90 uses.
Yeah, I think it's around about 90 uses per full charge. So
per full charge. And it will be fully charged in 1 hour. So it's amazing. If you go to travel, to your holidays, you don't even have to worry about, oh, did I bring my charger? This thing will work for months, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. And you can see these ports are open because they're fully waterproof. You don't need to be worried about water getting inside. It will not damage the product. Yeah, you just need to be careful when you are making the treatment. The device needs to be completely dry. That's it. Yeah. Then, after it, you can wash.
Yeah, because I think that's like one of the most common questions that we get asked by our customers. It's like the charging hole is fully exposed. Like, are you sure that charger is safe to use? And like, of course, yeah, absolutely, it's fine. I mean, it's new, it's innovative in that sense that we don't need to have like a cover to basically protect the charger. So that's good.
Let's talk about our friends' experience. Made something up.
Okay, so. Well, the thing is, I mean, obviously my friends, like, they're really super interested and super excited that I like work for FOREO, and they constantly asking me, oh, you know, is there any chance I could try a product? So I gave one of my friends as a birthday present. I gave her the BEAR, and she absolutely loves it. At first, she was really unsure because, again, it is a treatment, but because you don't feel anything, she didn't know if it was working. I said to her, no, just persevere, you will start seeing results. And lo and behold, she said she did. So I think she's like you. She did actually start using it in the morning. So after she's cleansed her face, then start using it, then put in her usual moisturizer, and then just getting on with the rest of the day. Then after a while, she has noticed a difference, especially like her smile lines. That's where she said like she noticed it the most.
Yeah, actually, that's the part that I'm noticing the most as well, because I laugh a lot, which is, I don't know.
That's a good
but it creates these laugh lines, which is, doesn't matter, I wanted to say something.
No, I understand that. So, yeah, that sort of area, because, you know, we all know that gravity is definitely not our best friend at times, and it sort of drags our skin down. So here, like this area alone is you become quite jelly over time. So that's a good targeted area to use for the BEAR. And that's what she really noticed. She loved it. So that was a good birthday present. Keeps on giving.
Definitely. Like, everybody loves it. I gave one to my mom, and she loves it. She was concerned, like, my mom is like totally opposite of me. I am total skincare junkie. She barely uses moisturizer, and I keep buying her gifts, like, please use SPF, please use moisturizer. She never uses it, and she looks amazing. Like, she has a lot of wrinkles and fine lines, but she just doesn't care. but she did care about the neck part, and this under chin. She was really like concerned about it. BEAR is working. Like she's using it about a month now. She really loves it. She can see her jawline be more like defined, and her.
Also like that. Oh, what do you call this? Well, it's got some horrible names, I must admit. I think it's like turkey neck or something like that. We don't want to mention that. No one's got a turkey neck. No one's got a turkey neck. So, So what colour has she got? I mean, she got like the sort of like the fuchsia, or
she loves the fuchsia. Yeah, she's totally girly girl. She loves the fuchsia. I prefer mint. Mint is my favorite color, and I love all FOREO devices that are in mint version. I have them all. Yeah.
Great. Okay. So as all you guys are still here, I'm so glad that you're listening in. You're starting to really get to know the device, and you're probably also wondering why this box is here. So just a quick mention that we are having a social media challenge, and the challenge is to guess what's inside the box. Yeah.
We can tell you that inside the box it is one of our products. As you mentioned earlier, it is made out of silicone, and I can tell you another hint. It has T-sonic pulsations also.
Oh, gosh, we're making it hard for them. We really are. Okay, well, I'm super doped about the BEAR, and I'm really like, talking about it, and obviously sort of reassuring our customers that this is our new device, and it does work. You do get some great results, even though you're probably wondering why you're not feeling anything when you are using it. So great to reassure you there. So moving on, I think the others, we've got so much to get through to. So we'll start on with the next device. And for me, personally, I can't wait to show you this, guys. It is our Super Iris. Iris. Our Super Iris. I absolutely love this. And the design, but also it's just so simple. For me, it's really based on, this is what I love about it. It's based on ancient Asian,
massage, finger tapping.
Yeah, that's it, the tapping massage. It's like, if it was good enough for them and they still use it today, it's good enough for us. And, we can't wait to show that it's been brought into a device. Yeah. So, okay, let's get started. So,
it's an amazing device. It's like, I love the shape. When I first saw it, it was like, where do you use it? Well, like,
no.
I get it. It's for the face. Like, FOREO is all about the face, but for what? For which part of your face? I was like so confused. It is actually eye massager. Yeah. Do you know that Gemma Chen calls it her vibrator?
Oh, geez, that is a name. That is a name.
Yeah, she loves it. Like Paris Hilton loves this device as well. I mean, it really is amazing. It's a massager for your eye area, and as you said, it mimics like the finger tapping motion, which is also like amazing. You can do it yourself, but this will just deliver results so much faster and so much better. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but there it goes. So.
Okay.
So I believe there's also two modes on this. So we have the spa mode, and we also have the pure mode. So the pure mode really does mimic that sort of tapping. So I don't know if you can see it there. You can really get it. So that really mimics the tapping, like the ancient. Oh look, all our colours, amazing. Was it around the eye area? So that is good for getting like the circulation flowing. That's good for the lymphatic drainage area, and also really good for plumping the skin and eliminating like crow's feet. Because let's just say, I mean, the eyes are like the window frames of our soul. So we need to make sure that they're well presented. Yeah. So this is good for it. And also we've got the spa mode. With the spa mode, it's still got the tapping motion, but it's also got the T-sonic pulsations, which is like our signature go-to sort of innovation. And again, with that, it just gives it that little bit of an extra kick. So it really delivers those ingredients of your eye gel, your eye creams or your eye serums. And the good thing is, because it's made out of silicone, it doesn't absorb all those ingredients.
Exactly,
we spend so much on eye creams.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like a little tub, so we want to make sure it gets delivered to the area the most.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, the treatment of this lasts for about a minute, which is, again, good for a quick, easy, you know, morning or evening, anytime. You can use it anytime. And it lasts for 30 seconds per eye. So, and it will pause in between, so you know to go from one eye to the next. So you get an even treatment on both sides.
Yeah.
So yeah, apart from that, I would also like to mention that it does come in 8 intensities. So you've got the plus and you've got the minus here. So just pretty much pump it up and you're raring to go. And then if you want to like sort of a slow, more relaxed, you can just pump it down. There you go. And then you can go. So you're probably wondering how you use it. I mean, the shape, you just, you know, do you use it like this? Do you like this? No, we wouldn't recommend going actually onto the eye. We would recommend going underneath. So it's pretty much here, here, here. Oh, this feels really good, guys. And then you go from here, here, and here. So that is pretty much how you use it. So it's not over the eye, it's under and over the brow bone.
Actually, when you do it on your, like, when you are making like motions, always do it in upward motions, because we want to, if you have puffy eyes, which is a common problem, I do have them, always do it in upward motions, because you want that lymphatic drainage to go. And when you are doing it above your brows, switch it up. You have to use it like this.
Okay,
you
so
can even
like
do it
this
on your forehead, like
well,
full forehead, for a
sure.
massage, because it's a really soothing massage. It's amazing,
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, but also there's some really fun facts. I mean, regards to our skin in general, our skin around our eyes is literally 0.05 millimeters thick. So that's really, really thin. So think about our skin on our body is probably like cardboard, then your face is like paper, and then here is like tissue paper. So we really need to take good care of that.
It's actually 10 times thinner than the skin on the rest of your face, which is really, really gentle, you know. This is, I'm glad you mentioned that, because recently I had a discussion with my friends, like, why do you keep buying all these like expensive eye creams? Like, you don't need them. You need just a moisturizer. I definitely believe that if you have any concerns around your eyes, like puffy eyes, dark circles, crow's feet, you cannot solve it with just the moisturizer.
No.
It will definitely not help you. You need something more powerful, and that's why the eye creams are actually quite expensive. But this thing will help you solve all these problems.
So you're probably wondering why this box is here. Well, this is a social media challenge. So inside the box is one of our lovely products, but we're not going to tell you which one it is. No. Nope. You have to guess. So what did we mention last time? What was inside? Like, you know, some hints?
Yeah, it's the product that is fully made of silicone.
Ah, that's it. Yeah. And probably the next little hint we might be able to give you is that it has T-sonic pulsations. So, okay.
Try to guess it. Like, if you guessed it, you might win it. So, stick with us.
Great. Well, first off, I'd probably like to get back to you with regards to the iris. The iris. Iris. It's iris. So
it's called iris because the iris of your eye.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why is it always something that's the most simplest names, and then none of us think about it, but it's like that obvious. So it's named after the iris of your eye.
Because it's a device for your eye contour. So we called it iris.
That's it. So, well, as we like to have mentioned, with this device, it's basically mimicking the ancient Asian
finger tapping massage
treatment.
Yeah.
Ancient Asian treatment. So basically the tapping massage. So we all know, like, if we use our fingers, it does the same thing. But with this, it's because it's hypoallergenic, and also it's a non-porous device. That means it does not absorb any of those ingredients that you're putting into your skin. So those little teeny tiny pots of eye creams that we use, it's great. It's going to, all that's going to your eye area, which is where you need it, but not in your fingers. So That's good.
And it also has T-sonic pulsations, which we already mentioned.
Oh,
T-sonic pulsations are our amazing innovation, our patented innovation that will actually boost the effectiveness of your skincare. It will push the active ingredients deep below your skin where they work best. So this will definitely even boost the effectiveness of all the eye creams and eye serums you are using with Iris. Yeah.
So it's really good. So it really enhances that area. So with the Iris, also it has two modes. It has the spa mode and it has the pure mode. So with the pure mode, we sort of like recommend for that for customers who are just starting to see the signs of aging, and it really does mimic that sort of tapping treatment.
Maybe we can show you if you can see this.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing. And you just glide it on your face. Yeah, I mean, this feels amazing on my skin as well, on my hand as well, yeah.
See, I think I've got mine on the spa mode because I've got the T-sonic pulsations going as well. And that's really sort of like great for the lymphatic drainage area, especially around here. Because our skin, especially around our eyes, is the first place where if we have a heavy night, if we're eating loads of salty products, and when I mean heavy night, a couple of drinks, maybe or lack of sleep.
Yeah. We won't judge, we won't judge.
No, we're not judging, we're not judging. But that area always shows that sign, especially, you know, the puffiness. So this is really good for that. So basically with the bow bit here, you just put it underneath your eye and you are massaging underneath. Just in an upwards motion, and that really is driving all that sort of fluid build-up, all the toxins that are underneath your eye, and really pushing it out so it gets drained away. So great for sort of brightening the skin, brightening the eye area, and most importantly, especially for the fine lines. So it really plumps them up because it's getting the oxygenated blood there, which is what I love about it.
Yeah. I mean, this little beauty is clinically proven to really contour your eye area. It will reduce the appearance of fine lines and under eye bags for 70%. And it will actually reduce the crow's feet here. Edges of our eyes for 43%. So these are really amazing numbers for a device that you need to use only 1 minute a day or 2 minutes a day. How much you want,
Yeah, for sure. Amazing. I mean, it's 30 seconds per eye area. So again, if you're using your fingers, like if you're doing one eye area, you would get tired, and then you go to the other eye area, and you just you lost concentration at that point. So you have one eye area that has the most treatment. The second one, you're like, oh, need to get this done quickly. So this really sort of evens the treatment out on both sides of the face.
Yeah, and this is actually more hygienic to use this because this is hypoallergenic silicone, BPA-free, totally safe for your eyes. This device is also ophthalmologist approved, so you don't have to worry. It's completely safe to use. Anybody can use it. It is made for all skin types, all ages, all genders, of course.
Exactly, and that's one thing I love about FOREO. It does not discriminate regardless what skin type you have.
Yeah, definitely.
No, for sure. But also, I think we're just going to go back on the number crunching as well. We've got some really fun facts. Regards to every day, we blink nearly 10,000 times.
10,000?
Yeah, well, maybe it's even more. I mean, it depends. But on average, it's around about 10,000 times a day. So you think how much our eyes are really, really working out there. So for that, you could use this anytime. It does not have to be even once a day. It could be used 3 times a day. You could even put maybe your favorite eye serum into the fridge. I know, my mum does that. It's
amazing trick. Thank you. Yeah.
Puts it underneath, and it's really cooling and pushing that in there, pushing the treatment in. Excellent. So
amazing.
I think that's the good thing about it. But we do get a lot of customers asking, what's the difference between the Iris and the BEAR regards to the eye area? So, well, I think we have sort of mentioned this. I mean, this is great for the micro treatment, the microcurrents. So that's good for firming, but this is really good for the massage, the lymphatic drainage. So maybe it's best to have both.
Of course.
Just saying.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, so it's the most simple devices. I mean, it really is. I mean, we have got some devices here that really have got some good technology, some really advanced technology, but sometimes it's best to go back to basics, and that's what I really like about the Iris.
Yeah. Iris is really simple. You don't need your phone. It's not connected to the app.
No.
You can just use it anytime. I usually use it when I'm watching my Netflix because it's so like carefree. You don't need to think about it.
No.
You just need to use it under your eye and above your eye. Don't put it on your eyelids. This is not recommended, but yeah, anywhere else. I mean, I do it all over my face, but it's so indulging. Like it's beautiful to massage my whole face. I mean,
Yeah, for
you can
sure.
do it. Yep.
So I think also it's great for traveling. I mean, it's got a lock system in it, which is good. So no embarrassing moments when you're at the airport and you hear buzzing going on in your bag. It's my Iris, honest. So just press the plus and the minus, and you press and hold, and then it will put it into lock mode.
Yeah.
So then once you've fully charged it, I think you've got about...
Up to 140 uses out of one full charge, which is amazing. Again, you don't have to think about carrying your charger to your holiday. This will work. Like, amazing.
Yeah, for sure. And not just that, it comes like an amazing array of colours. You know, for me, I personally love the mint.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, it's a really nice colour. But of course, we've got like, a really nice sort of sleek black, anything to like really sort of hot, like fuchsia colour. So I like it. It's good. It's a good device. So yeah, I think that's pretty much covers what we're talking about between like some really good devices, maybe from the basic all the way down to like the real advanced. But obviously, we're not going to stop there, guys. We have a lot more to go through.
We just today talked about our like best firming devices, but what I love about FOREO is that we have not only skincare devices but oral care devices as well. Let me show you. Here is our range of products. Our ISAs. This is actually my favorite one. This is ISA Mini, which is a bit smaller brush head, which I personally prefer. This is ISA bigger one. This is the first ever sonic toothbrush, which is like amazing. And I know when the first time I used this product, the first thing that came to my mind was, oh my God, I don't think I ever brushed my teeth for for whole 2 minutes. Like, it was so long, and it has a built-in timer, so it will show you, like, it will pulsate every 30 seconds to let you know you need to go to the other quadrant of your mouth, but it will stop, and when the 2-minute timer is out. So the first time I used it was like, oh my God, I don't think really I ever brushed my teeth for whole 2 minutes.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, because of course, you know, we're brushing our teeth in the morning, in the evening, so...
Always in a hurry,
hurry to get to bed, hurry to get to work, so you're like, okay, so it's got the 2 minutes in there, so that's really good.
And this is made out of medical silicone, which is a bit different than our other products. This means that it will not attract any bacteria, any germs. It is like 100% antibacterial, which I love about it, Oh,
that's great. And the colours are amazing. I mean, really like, you've got something for everyone. I mean, I love the kids ones.
These are amazing.
Yeah. Some really, really cool colours.
The kids one, you can actually, if you have a little baby, they can use it even if they're not even when they're teething or toothing.
When they're teething,
because the massages, these gentle massages will soothe their pain when the little tooth are trying to come out. So you can give your kids from very, very first stages.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know if you guys could really see it here, but the silicone touch points are really, really quite small. So, and that's really good for like massaging the gums. Yeah, for sure, for teething babies. You know, they're really grouchy and it's really, really sore area. You don't want to aggravate it, so that would be good for massaging. But, and you can't help but smile. I mean, look at that colour. It's such a cute colour. I love it. Also, I noticed as well, we got like 2 types of heads. Yeah, so, I mean, I really like this. It's like, I know this one is great for sensitive gums and sort of like cleaning the teeth, but we understand that people do, you know, they do like traditional. So we have got the nylon hybrid
It's actually
head.
PBT polymer.
Oh, okay.
So special kind of nylon, yeah.
Yeah, so that's really good. So there's something for everyone. And I think these heads are interchangeable, right?
Yes, yes.
So you go pretty much
Really.
take it off. And if you really, really want,
Yeah.
hey, you can have a combo going on here.
Yeah,
So I love it. That's really great.
yeah. I mean, ESAs are really, really durable. I mean, all FOREO devices are made to last, not to break. For ESAs, you need to change only the brush heads. We recommend to change these kind of brushes every 6 months, while the sensitive ones, they can last up to 1 year, which is amazing. Like, it is really eco-friendly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, it is really environmentally conscious, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think most of our like toothbrushes, like apart from like lasting, the battery really does last long on these guys. I mean, we're talking about, I mean, some of them I know you could charge and it lasts for like 365 days
Yeah,
of the year.
full year, yeah.
Full year. So I think the most important thing you've got to like remember is just don't displace your charger.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's it. But yeah, I mean, you know, 6 months for the hybrid head and like a full year for the full-on silicone head for the sensitive one. That's great. That's really good because I know people do change their whole blood brushes quite regularly.
We can actually show you, we have one special sneak peek for you today. Sorry. This is our latest version, ESA 3.
Oh, wow.
It is the latest generation. It has improved brush head. It is more flexible and a bit more narrow because our customers told us they prefer it this way. This is our latest innovation, ESA 3. It is our improved ESA toothbrush. Yeah. I don't think we mentioned maybe my favorite device, which is UFO.
Okay.
You can see them here displayed. I mean, look at this magic. It is levitating. This is amazing. This is our UFO on a magnetic stand. This technology and this device, oh my God, this will really transform your skin, and I mean it, really. All of the devices will do wonders to your skin, but UFO, it is a combination of hyper infusion technology with wide range of UFO masks. You can see them here displayed. We created masks for every skin type, for every skin condition. You can just choose, like, see what your face is needing. Is it dehydrated? Is it blemish prone, acne prone? Is it maybe dry? Do you have rosacea or something? I don't know if I pronounced that right. You can choose your mask. I don't know which one is your favorite.
Oh, for me, it has to be the Bulgarian rose.
Bulgarian rose.
Yes.
Let me hand it to
This
you.
one, I love this one.
Yeah.
It's just like the rose is just super like calming and soothing for like sensitive skin. Because even that, I've got really, really greasy skin. Like, but my skin is certainly like, you know, if I touch it, it aggravates it. So with this, it would calm it down.
Yeah.
And the fragrance is beautiful. Not too intrusive, but really, I can say it's just that lovely, it's an oldie but goldie ingredient. It's just such a good ingredient.
I love it as well. For me, as you mentioned, I also have very oily skin and blemish-prone skin, which is, I don't know, pain, but cannabis seed oil mask. This is our limited edition mask. This will calm your skin after any breakouts. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's purifying. It's calming. The treatment that comes with it, it's really soothing, green light, green LED. It's amazing, really. One other mask I would love to mention to you if you are struggling with acne. I know that a lot of people are still, I mean, struggling with adult acne, is Matte Maniac one. I will not take it out. I don't want to push this over, but Matte Maniac is amazing. It's mattifying. It's packed with charcoal and snow lotus. This will purify your skin and make it, it's an amazing makeup base, so you won't get oily during the day. Yeah, it's really, really
But
nice.
even like the ingredients, the names, I mean, snow lotus, I mean, it's like, it sounds really exotic. I mean, I wouldn't mind using that on a daily basis.
Yeah,
sure.
I love it. Let's talk about UFO and the technology. I know it's really complicated. A lot of people don't know it. How does it work? What does it? I mean, it promises a lot. It will deliver moisture, like it will increase the moisture of your skin for 126%. Like 126%.
Gee, that's a number cruncher right there. So, no, for sure. I mean, of course, we've got quite a wide range of the UFO devices. So, and as you can see, we've got some amazing colors along with this. I love this color. Sleek.
Perfect.
It's so sleek. It's beautiful. But yeah, I mean, the technology, I would say this is like a 3-tier treatment, and it's a full facial treatment as well. We've got the heating, so like the thermal technology. We've got the cryo technology, which is like cooling. And also we've got the T-sonic pulsation. So, and I forgot, it's got the LED. It's got the LED lights as well, which I'm sure any sort of like beauty bunny out there will know for a fact is really good for our skin. So it's a packed device. It's got everything you could think of. And the good thing is treatments last between, nearly 2 minutes, maybe some
90
less.
seconds and 2 minutes.
So you can use it in the morning or evening, or any time really. But for sure, like in your routine, morning and evening, you could fit it in. I mean, look at it. It looks amazing.
Yeah. It is like a full facial treatment. Like when you think, like when you go to these professional salon, what do they do to your face? They first steam it to open up the pores to prep your skin for everything else. Then they do a lot of massages. Then they put a mask on it. They choose a mask according to your skin needs. Then they maybe give you some kind of a cooling towel or maybe some ice massage to close your pores, to firm your skin. And LED treatments are widely known for its benefits for the skin healing. So everything you get at a professional salon, you get in this little device. This is amazing.
It's like the beauty therapist in the device, pretty much. So, and you're probably sitting there and wondering why it has like this. I mean, this is a beautiful design, but why it has this like quite a large metal plating on the back of the device. Well, this is where the technology gets really fun. So, it's where the technology gets really fun. It's just think of like the technology of a fridge. So, okay, not the most glamorous of all like devices, but it does work. So what it is, here is one of our plates. So we just pretty much unclip, we put a mask on, and then we clip back into place. And then once we select like maybe the cryo technology, which is like the one that really sort of closes the pores, cools the skin down, this bit here, this is where the magic happens. It draws the heat out from this plate here and places it here. And it keeps it here, while this plate here, a lot of here, here, and here, but this gets really, really cool. And that's where you get that sort of benefits that really close up the pores.
That's my favorite feature. Especially now, I use it almost every day, every morning, because it's allergy season. So I always wake up with so puffy face.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's really, really funny when you see me in the morning. After a 2-minute treatment with UFO, it's all gone. Yeah, I love it. It's actually I think I mentioned this before. I prefer using my FOREO devices without the app, but UFO is the only one I use with the app, just because of the voiceover. Like it has guided treatment. So when you choose which mask you want, there is a woman's voice that will explain what does it do to you, like which part of the treatment is now. Is it cooling? Which LED light? What does the LED light do to your skin? And her voice is so soothing. I mean, I'm in love with this woman. I don't know who she is. But I want her to wish me good night every night and wish me good day every morning. Like, she's amazing.
For sure. I mean, it's like the music. It just makes you feel like when you're doing like your full facial, it makes you feel like you're sort of like in, how can I say, on holiday. You know, it's a really relaxing music as well. And like also would like to mention, I don't know if you guys can see it, but when we take the attachment ring off, here, this is where we have the LED lights. So just here, there, and then that's where we put the mask, and it's ready to go. It's just such a compact device. I love it. I absolutely love it.
UFO has 8 LED lights, which each one of is catered to specific skin needs. I usually prefer the blue LED because it is kills the acne-causing bacteria, which is amazing. And I use a lot of red LED because it will...
it's like collagen. It really sort of pumps up the collagen production.
And regenerate your skin, which is amazing. You know, after you have breakouts, as I do, you need to regenerate your skin.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, for me, I like using the, I don't know about in the app, but it has like the personal, the smart control device. That's really good. And I usually always have it like maybe on orange. It's just that it's really good for sort of building up the skin. It calms the skin. Great for this time of year, which is like the summer period. You know, I don't know about you guys, but us Brits, we love the sun. Maybe a little bit too much. When our skin gets a little bit pink, that's really good for calming the skin down. So
it's amazing.
It is good. But also the T-sonic pulsations, great. I mean, we cleansed our face maybe with like the Luna devices, and then we go straight into maybe using the UFO. Well, the UFO goes even further with the T-sonic pulsations. Really good for like dislodging the sebum, excess sebum, massages the skin, so plumps it out even more further, and then really gets those ingredients, especially in some of these masks, these amazing ingredients, it really packs it back into the skin. So it's all ergonomic in that sense. Like you go from one to the next, and it works in harmony. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, since we're talking about LED lights, there is one product that we need to mention as well. I will show it here. It is our Espada. Look at it. Espada is our blue LED wand, actually. I call it a magic wand. It is blue LED for acne. For any breakouts, it will really calm your skin and make blemishes go away faster. It is so simple to use. You just press it, lean on your skin, and it will start pulsating. It is also packed with our T-sonic pulsations. T-sonic pulsations, actually, they wake up your skin, they wake up your muscles, and they will wake up the skin that it needs to know. Yeah, here it is. Your skin needs to know that it needs to do something.
Don't know if you guys can see it on camera. I mean, maybe. It's got like a little cross, a LED cross, and it just targets. So it really does target those areas. I mean, if I go like there, that's it. And then when you press down, the T-sonic pulsations help to like dislodge the sebum, but also the blue LED light, which is I think is one of our powerful LEDs. Really does shoot down into the skin layers and helps to kill that bacteria. So great for targeted treatment. But the thing is, like, people go, well, how often do I use it? So they go, you can use it on a daily basis, especially if you're starting to see maybe just one lump, maybe a little lump. You know, it doesn't matter what size it is. If you know your skin better than anyone, and if you really do see something coming up, there you go. It's just a quick treatment, and you can tell it's working. I mean, the LED is really quite strong. I think the only thing we wouldn't recommend some of the customers that are using, especially if you like really suffer from migraines.
Migraines.
Yeah. That's the only sort of like time we probably wouldn't recommend customers, because the blue LED, because it's such a powerful LED, it can actually trigger migraines with people who suffer from them more often. But apart from that, it's a really sleek device, and I love these colours. You know, it's something for everyone. Well, guys, I think we pretty much covered nearly the whole FOREO family. So, of course, stay tuned. We have got a lot more going on, so it's not just us two, believe me.
Before we go, please don't forget about our challenge. Think about which product is hiding in this box. Write it in the comments. If you guessed it correctly, you might even win it. Yeah, it's an amazing opportunity to win for a device. Yeah,
brilliant. Well, Christina, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I've been super stoked about these products. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Ciao.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to FOREO Talks. I'm Eva, and I'm as curious about FOREO as you are, I presume. But I'm here in the studio, very privileged and flattered to be in the company of Chris. And I hope you're comfortably seated wherever you are. So just take your perfect beverage and enjoy and relax, because now you're going to get to know all the secrets about FOREO. Chris, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well. Glad to be sat next to you.
Likewise, likewise. But let us just explain to all the viewers, who are you, actually, and why are you so in love with FOREO and its beautiful high-tech products?
Okay, so we are now in the new day and age of beauty tech world. And I like to play in the beauty playground, but I like the geekiness to still be there. So FOREO, since 2013, with Philip Sidic, he launched these ridiculous, even almost telescopic ideas, just grabbing a bit of the future, making it accessible to us. As soon as I tried one in 2014, I was hooked.
How come you fell in love with it?
Never suffering with, never having clear skin, always wanting to kind of work with what I had, but in a way that was working not just as an aesthetic, but on a cellular level. So looking after my skin barrier, looking after myself mentally, I needed something that actually worked for me, or I felt represented almost in. So when they brought a device that was pretty much like, use whatever cleanser you like, just use this, nice and easy, I immediately bought into it. And then as soon as I used it, that transformed my confidence, skin, how I engage with people. And for something to enamor you that much that you have to tell your mum, your grandma, your brother, your dad, your friends, your partner, or find out that he's taken yours. Things like that. It's super special.
But I guess you did a lot of research before actually purchasing the product. So what did reviews say back then about Luna?
Curiosity, cynicism, not believing it, all these things, because it is almost something like from outer space, Luna, like the moon, it's crescent-shaped, all of the,
This is from outer space, come on.
And we're not going to touch it
It's
because...
floating.
Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that technology. I don't know what that's going to do. I'm going to start levitating soon. I think we were doing that, resetting the chairs.
Exactly.
But in terms of the reviews, that was at a point back in 2013, 14. There was maybe a few hundred reviews on YouTube. It was big. It was really mold breaking, which it still is, but back then it was like, what is this? And people wanted to know. So that's where people didn't really understand it. Were they ready for it? We were needing it. Don't know if they were ready for it. Now we're asking for it, and that's why now over 20 million people now use a FOREO device.
Just imagine the number of sold Lunas, over 20 million, as you said, but every 10 seconds, one item is sold.
And what I find interesting, so, I made like a bit of a reference to Beauty Playground. Usually these statistics are maybe like a few years ago, or it was the best year, and you want to really highlight that. We're talking 2020. So that's right now current. A FOREO device is sold every 10 seconds. It's kind of crazy. That's the #1 featured device in beauty tech cleansing, full stop, on TikTok.
Fully deserved, if I may.
Oh yeah. This is over 80 countries, over 3,000 employees, which I'm very proud how diverse it is, because over 65% are women. That's incredible. So I'm surrounded by incredibly empowering and empowered people. And that drives me. I'm going to need these devices anyway. I have skin goals. I have things I need to address, which I'm sure watching the live you're going to see. But having that enthusiasm from everyone around, and with the founder and creator of these devices, one of these figures that always strikes my mind is the fact that he has over 200 patents. And these are just the ones that are registered and there, let alone the ones that are in his mind and we're going to be seeing in the future. It's so, so, so special.
So it's 6 continents, 20 offices, 3,000 beautiful people.
Yeah.
But we have to say that also the team is consisted of scientists of 24 nationalities. So it's diversity in all way and manner.
In all areas, which shows again in the devices. And if they're not just applicable for all skin types, it's everyone can be not only represented, but they can feel really understood. And that's what's really great with skincare, because yes, beauty, it can just be seen as, you know, what we show, how we feel we look, but actually it's so much more than that. And it's really cool to not only be working, but falling in love with the brand even before I did, that they represent so many people, that we need that in this day and age. 1 minute for a Luna cleanse, that's all you need. You said super, I'm gonna segue onto that, I'm gonna jump on it. Supercharged skincare routine. I've already done the challenge to prove that you can do it in 6 minutes. It's totally possible, which is amazing.
I can imagine.
So 1 minute Luna cleanse, then a 3 to 4 minute bare lifting facial on cleansed skin, using it with our amazing serum, which I am obsessed about. And then finishing with a crescendo of the final coat of the UFO. So you're getting all those skincare nutrients with, like you said, salon. When you want the facial, we even said this before shooting, when you want a facial, it's the night before something, it's the plan that you never expected to do, someone's into
X is in the city.
X is in the city. Or if anyone's seen the show X on the Beach, it's when they come out of the water and surprise you. That's when you want to feel and look your best. So when you have these devices, you know, whack on your UFO chosen mask, which is what you want, library of 13 to choose from, click it on, turn it on, use it with your phone if you want, and if not, just have a bit of a digi-detox on the X reference. Maybe you don't want to see their message. You're just doing you. You're doing your facial. So moment, airplane mode.
It's me time, honey.
Exactly.
Yours is long gone.
Yeah, phone's out of the way, and then it's just your moment. So all of that can actually be achieved in 6 minutes, which, yeah, tried and tested by not only me, but everyone online, which is really cool to see.